If you have watched over 100 plus videos, learned a lot, bought a lot of courses, went to a lot of webinars, and you are still stuck, your income is not growing, you are not growing, and you just feel, I'm doing so many things, I feel so busy, yet nothing is happening, nothing is moving, then this video is for you. Learning is not the solution, implementation is. So watch till the end and see what you can do if you are in this place. So let's first understand, you first have the clarity that you are watching a lot of videos online, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. You are learning through a lot of books, you are reading a lot of books here and there from everywhere. You are taking advices from a lot of people. You have already attended a lot of webinars and you are doing everything possible. Still, you feel my income is not growing, my personality is not enhancing, I am not growing, whatever I do, I just feel stuck. Then trust me, you are just learning, over consuming things, and you are confusing information with transformation. So it does not matter how much information you gather, accumulate, nothing is going to move the needle until and unless you go ahead and start implementing those. Now let's understand the next step is why this happens. Even if you know that this is happening and I want to stop, you are still not able to stop and shift from learning to implementing. So why does this happen? Number one, the reason is learning feels safe. You are telling your brain, you are getting into the trap that, okay, I am learning so many things. Wow, I'm gathering so much of information. So you feel safe and you feel like, okay, I'm doing a lot. You know what? I'm not sitting idle. I'm learning a lot, yet nothing is happening. So it just feels a safety net where you feel like I'm doing a lot, I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm just doing everything right, but you are not facing the reality, you're not being practical, you want to go in this direction, yet you are stuck over here and you don't want to move from here because it feels safe. Another reason is that it's like a dopamine effect. When you keep on learning, when you hop on from one webinar to another, when you keep on reading books, it gives you a kick and you feel like, I want to learn more, learn more, learn more. Nothing wrong in that. But the question is that what you only want to do in life? If there is something else that you really want to do in life and you want to achieve it and you feel you are still not achieving it, then learning is not the problem. The problem is you are not implementing stuff that you need to implement. The third reason is you have lack of clarity. Yes, you are consuming a lot of data, a lot of information, but the problem is you lack clarity as to what you really want. Now this specifically goes if you are thinking of doing a business, or if you already are in a business and you don't feel like, where is my business going? Okay, or you are somebody who want to enhance your career, enhance your relationship, and you still don't know where is it going, where you are, where you want to go. You don't have that clarity, and if you don't have that clarity, you don't have a roadmap to achieve it. So basically you are completely lost in this domain. So once again it goes back into, okay, I'm learning a lot, I'm gathering information, so I'm good to go. So that's what is happening over here. In order for you to break this pattern, why I'm calling this a pattern, because if you just look back, just ask yourself, since how long you have been doing this. If you are aware this has been going on since quite some time and you want to break free from this, that means it is a pattern. And if you feel, okay, I'm learning a lot, but now I don't know what's the next step, then here is a very simple step to begin with. Number one option, take one goal, one skill, and for the next 30 days, go ahead and implement it. Make it a pointed, focused activity and just focus on that and just keep on implementing it. You have learned enough, you have gathered enough information. All you need to do is just take one thing and just go at it. This is a very simple way to break this pattern. The next one is, now you might feel that, okay, since I have been consuming and learning every single day, I just can't stop it like this. So what you can do is do a swift transition. So let's say make it 80-20 or 70-30, like 30% you keep learning, 70% you implement it, or 80-20, however you want to do it. So let's say some minutes in a day you keep it for learning and remaining part of your day you keep it for implementing. So slowly what is going to happen, you are reducing your learning sphere, and whatever you have learned you are taking from there and implementing what is needed to be implemented. Next very important point is, and this is not an option, this is definitely a mandatory step, is because do not chase perfectionism. Let's say you have started implementing stuffs and you feel like, oh, this is not right, or this can be done better and I can do it better, etc., etc. Yes, very well. If you feel you can do it better next time. But if you get stuck in perfectionism, again you will go back to square one and and you will feel, okay, I will do it when it is ready, or I will do it when I get it better. And in this way, you will never even take the first step in terms of implementation and reach towards your goal. So forget perfectionism. Even if it is imperfect for you, just go ahead and implement it, because next time when you implement it, it is definitely going to be better. The next option is take one activity and ensure you do it every single day. It can be anything you choose. It can be maybe a social media post which brings you out of your comfort zone every single day, no matter what people say, no matter how it looks, no matter whether you have time or not. You just commit to one simple activity. One simple activity can be maybe you need to pick up the call and do 2 cold calling. Just go ahead and do it. It does not matter whom you are calling or what it is or how people will perceive it. Does not matter. You just take that up and start implementing it. The next point is start measuring. Track your activities, track the progresses, and let's say at the end of 30 days when you look back and see what all you have done, you will be amazed and surprised as to what you have not done maybe in the last 1 year, you were just able to do in the last 30 days because you took consistent, measurable, small, dedicated, focused, non-negotiable action. You actually went ahead and implemented it. So let's say even out of all these things, even if you take just one thing and start implementing, stick to one activity per day, maybe a post, maybe a cold calling, whatever it is. So at the end of 30 days, when you look back and see what are you going to see, think about it. You actually implemented stuffs that you have learned for so long, isn't it? So now what is happening is you are not just breaking patterns, you are changing your mindset, you are shifting your perception, your belief system, your mindset, and your behavior towards how you are approaching your activities, your tasks. So right now, I'm asking you to pause this video and out of all these points, decide. Just pick one activity and decide what are you going to do. Starting from tomorrow onwards or starting from today onwards, given whatever time you are watching this video, how about you decide that yes, this is what I am going to begin right today, and for the next 30 days, it does not matter what day of the month or week or whatever it is, I am going to continue for the next 30 days. It does not matter what comes in between. Stick to it and just make it a sprint to begin with. 30 days, then 30 days, then 60 days, and how you want to make it happen. But right now, just pause the video and decide. You know what? Learning without implementation is nothing but procrastination in disguise. You might feel you are doing a lot of things, you are all the time busy, but actually what is happening? Nothing. You are actually procrastinating what you are supposed to do. So out of all these things, these are very simple tools and methods and techniques that you can just go ahead and implement. Next time when you feel falling in the trap of just learning, ask yourself the question, how long can I continue like this? Will I reach to the place where I really want to reach? Do I have the clarity? Do I have the roadmap to reach over there? If not, then what can I do? What can I change today to make that change happen? Ask this question and answer it. And if you have still not read my book, which is not a motivation book, there are exercises in it, go ahead, do it. If you want, gift it to somebody that is really going to transform their life, which is 7 steps from shame to being back in the game. It's available on Amazon. Go ahead, grab it, give it as a new year gift to somebody. And if you have any questions, do let me know. Also, if you are looking for a coach, if you are looking for personalized one-to-one coaching and you want to get on a discovery call with me, click on the link below, book your appointment or drop an email with your query, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Namaskar.